Well, it's time for another What Sold Update video. Now in these videos, I show you excerpts from older videos where I bought stuff, then I break in and update you guys on what things sold for. It's usually pretty informative, and I guarantee you we have some fun along the way too. Okay, well, here's item number 1. I took a quick walk over to their toy section where I saw this Los Angeles Dodgers bobblehead. It was of the player Austin Barnes. They were asking $6.99 for it, and online they're going for $30. So it went home with me. That Dodgers bobblehead just wasn't selling at $30, so I ended up lowering the price, and then I lowered the price again, and it finally sold for $20.66 plus $10.95 shipping. Now, it was far from the price I wanted, but I was still happy with the sale. At this first Goodwill, the first item I bumped into was this Star Wars Nerf gun. They had it marked at $5.99, and on eBay they're selling for around $30. So, not a bad first item. I don't sell many Nerf guns anymore, but this Nerf gun had a Star Wars connection, so I took a chance with it. Well, it ended up selling for $22.95 plus $10.95 shipping. So I was kind of glad I took a chance with it. Well, they weren't going to let me leave the toy section, that's for sure, because I came across another doll. It was a Dolls of the World Barbie. She was called the Viking Princess. They were asking $5.99 for her, and on eBay she sells for around $25. You know, I've been finding a lot of Barbie dolls lately, and it couldn't come at a better time because Christmas is right around the corner. Well, this one ended up selling for $23.95 plus $10.95 shipping. So I'm on the lookout for some more Barbie dolls. Hey, do you guys have any for sale? I walked over towards this end cap where I saw a whole bunch of mugs. Well, I noticed this Disney Christmas mug. It's from the movie The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen. They were asking $4.99 for it, and on eBay, they're selling for around $30. I really like the Santa Claus movie starring Tim Allen. Actually, I like Tim Allen in general. Well, I think I like him a little more now because that mug ended up selling for $24.95 plus $10.95 shipping. Well, you know what? Merry Christmas to me. I was rushing down this aisle because it was time to leave, but then I saw this pipe and tobacco holder. It was in really good shape. They wanted $5.99 for it. When I looked these up on eBay, they were going for $45 and up. Well, I wanted it. You know, after I bought that pipe tobacco jar, I said to myself, is this going to sell? Because I haven't seen a pipe smoker in years. Well, I listed it on eBay, and it sold within a few nights for $26.95 plus $14.95 shipping. So there's at least one more pipe smoker out there. Over on this row, I saw this Metronome. It's a machine that helps musicians play rhythms more accurately. They were asking $7.99 for it. It was made by this company Yamaha, and online these are selling for just about $40. That metronome ended up selling in about 2 weeks for $29.95 plus $10.95 shipping. Now, I was going to keep it for myself and try to learn music, but you know what? The best I could ever do was play chopsticks, so I just passed it on to someone else. In the back of the store, I noticed that they had put out some new Christmas stuff. Well, right away, I spotted these two Buyer dolls. They were part of their caroling collection. They were asking $6.99 a piece for them, and online they go for $30 to $35 a piece. Just a tiny bit further down on that same aisle, I saw another buyer's doll. It was also part of their caroling collection. They only wanted $3.99 for this one, and when I looked them up, these are going for around $25. I didn't know much about buyer's dolls, so I grouped them into a set of 3 and I put them on eBay. Well, they sold really fast for $40.95 plus $10.95 shipping. So I'm going to do a little more research on them because I didn't know they'd sell that well. When I got to this store, the first item that I found was over on their toy aisle. It was a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Kowakian monkey figure. It turns out that this one was a puppet. They were asking $8.99 for it, and online they're selling for between $40 and $50. I'm a Star Wars fan, but obviously not a big enough one because I never heard of a Kowakian monkey lizard. Well, I have now. This one ended up selling for $36.86 plus $10.95 shipping. And you know what? Later that day, I found another one. So I'm going to try to corner the market on Kowakian monkey lizards. So if you're looking for them, you probably have to contact me. Okay, now, back to the video. I took a stroll into their back room, where they keep mostly furniture. Well, I saw this brass statue. It was of a nude woman with really long hair. They were asking $29.95 for it, which usually would be a little high for me, but this was so well made and so pretty, I just had to have it. That brass woman figure was $29.95, which I thought was a little bit on the high side, but I have been having a lot of luck with brass lately, so I figured I'd take a chance with her. Well, I'm really glad I did, because she ended up selling for $80.95 plus $19.95 shipping. Not bad, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, well, there's one more item left. As soon as I turned down this aisle, I spotted this alarm clock. It was shaped like a cow. It moves, it talks. They were asking $3.99 for it, and I found out that these are vintage, and online they go for over $50. Wow. How many people out there thought I made a mistake when I picked up that cow for $3.99? Yeah, even at that price, you probably thought it was a mistake. Well, it wasn't, because it ended up selling for $90.95 plus shipping. Wow. Why? Oh, you asked me why? I still haven't figured it out. I guess because it was a vintage toy. But I have figured out one thing, and you know what that was? I figured out that I deserve fireworks. Yeah, I wish I could find items like that all the time. Okay, well, that's it for today, guys, but I'll see you again soon. Oh, and remember, stay safe out there.